Coach Stroggett here. Over the last few years, I've done my best to share with you my hockey blog at ricktroggett.com. Felt like I needed to move into something a little bit more modern, something a little bit more hep, and so here is my first video blog, or my first vlog post, and my first post of 2019. I want to talk a little bit about the little thing. Just, you know, it's really important for players, if they feel good, they'll play well. And I do a few things I hope that make my players feel a little better about coming to the rink every day. One of them is I insist that we have nice practice jerseys and matching socks. I do have a lot of different combinations that I like to use, and it takes me about, I think, 36 to 40 jerseys for a 20-man team to piece it all together. I like to be able to put my team in two colors so that if I just want to play some 3-on-3, or I'm doing drills that don't necessarily take position specific colors. But then I also have enough jerseys to put all the defense in one color, but each line in a color as well. And then sometimes I like to put two lines in a color and another two lines in another color. For instance, with special teams, I can have all the power play in red and then put all the penalty killers in gold. It's also important to be able to put a whole unit in one color, so if I need 5 or 6 jerseys, then to put one unit with 2 defensemen and 3 forwards. So lots of combinations, but it really helps in the management and the flexibility of planning practice. I always now take an hour of my day just to plan practice beforehand, and then print it out. I use Drill Draw to diagram everything and print it out. I do 4 copies, one for my assistant coach, one for me, one for the dressing room door, and then one to put on the glass in the rink so that I can see the practice as we go through from the ice. But I know that my players really appreciate being able to look at the practice plan and see what the drills are before we go on the ice. Little things, water bottles. I bought all my players their own water bottle. I bought a labeler at Staples and have their name and number on the bottle, and then their number on the top so that the tops don't get separated from the bottoms. Little things, but it's certainly kept us healthy over the last couple months, and it's been a really good purchase. A couple little things too. I put lineup sheets out in the foyer for our games all the time. The lineup has our lines, who's not dressed, kind of our power play penalty kill records, but also everybody's stats and bio information, a little bit of bio information. Here's a little bit of it as you can see on the screen here. The other thing is I always put a lineup graphic for our games up back of the dressing room door, and so it takes a little while to set this up, but once it's all set up, it's just a little changing text and moving some jerseys around when the lines change. But I think it makes the players feel a little better, and it makes them I think play a little better, I hope, at the end of the day as well. So here's my first vlog post. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope this is a great format for you, and we'll see you next week.